Georgia. Yes, hello, pretty people. Got Instagram in the building, got Facebook in the building. Yeah, YouTube is going down. So I'm so happy to see it's a Monday. So what? Yes, Money Making Monday, Marvelous Monday, Motivational Monday. What you want to call it? Whatever you want to call it. Let's get this party started right. Monday is the best day to get your business going, right? So if you are building successfully right now, you're in momentum. You've been following me. We did a 90-day sprint. You're like, I'm running, Jerusha. And if you join me for the month of April, you are starting 10 new conversations every day. You're telling 10 new people about your business, your product, your opportunity, your service, whatever. You are on a roll. So this is a moment that you're like, I'm building that momentum. I'm building that muscle. Just like if you work in traffic, very disrespectful. Okay. If you are building that momentum, right? You can't slow down. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And every day you recharge. Every day you recharge. So you got this. I'm cheering for you. I'm over here holding you accountable. 10 new conversations every day. So you committed to that. You watch my broadcast since January the 3rd. We've been doing this every single day. So today, but the 11th, got this. Okay, you got this. Put 10 in the chat if you are joining us with. Yes, I love the heart me up. Yes, make sure you tap the screen on Instagram and TikTok and give me some love. And of course, find your Richard in the chat. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that you're present, so we can get this party started. I just share with you really quickly 9 things that I learned, but I wanted to hold you accountable. Oh, Kimberly said 10. Yes, listen, I hope you great scripts. I'm a script person. I think they work the best. It's duplicatable. It's something everybody can follow. And so I hope your first conversation with these people is not trying to sell them. The first conversation is not your website. Your first conversation is not a video. That's not how you build relationships. If somebody walked up to you and was like, hey, here's my business. Like, oh, okay. Right? Not, hey, how are you? How's the family? What's going on? Nothing, just here. So I hope that you have a great strategy in that first conversation, that you are getting to know the person, or you're asking the person a question. I've been on your page, wanted to connect, how everything going. Just a basic, be human, speak human. So if you're joining me and you know, I'm Trisha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio person, coach, business. And I started this my personal organization. That's why I did the 90-day sprint. I'm attracting 100 women. Yes, lives, your earners. 100 women. We are speaking it. So you want to 100 in the chat so you can learn more. All getting you educated first to see if it fit me, if it's a fit for you. That is going down. I want to do it with you, but I will do it without you. So 100 strong, hashtag 100 new partners. I'm excited about it. Yes, 100. And then I help all of you, hey, Instagram, build your current business. It doesn't matter to me what you sell. I don't care what you sell. I don't care what company you are in, right? Success is not for the chosen few. It's for the few that choose. So you are choosing success. So I help your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threat. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, hashtag double threat if you want to be a double threat. So I would strongly suggest you go ahead and share. That's what we do best. We share over here. That's what the pretty people are. The pretty people. We crown our people. Okay? You follow me? We crown our people. We celebrate, collaborate, create great relationships. So that means you need to share with your business bestie. You need to tag her. You say, follow this girl. She's going to give us some business tips. And you are in a 10-day, not today, but talking to 10 people every day for the month of April. You want her to come with us. Yes? We don't leave her behind. Nobody left behind who's willing to put in the effort. Now down to sweat equity. She not yet. Okay. For her, say, okay, whenever you're ready, you jump on this train. Okay, whenever you're ready, girl. But you cannot stop or slow down. is your moment. This is the season to know what you are made of. Write that down. This is the season of knowing what you are made of. As Kim said, no threat face. So if the internet goes out there doing internet in the area. So please forgive any glitches. It's all good. It's Journey in the business. Is that right? Yes, you got 10. I'm excited. When I see you put 10, you come back to my chat, you come back to my broadcast and you put 10. That lets me know you've talked to 10 new people introducing your thing and it's working for you. We're just building your muscle. We're building your confidence. We're building your consistency. We're building all of that. So don't continue to look at nobody did it yet. Somebody should have replied, but if they didn't, you keep going. The point is you keep going. You are developing a skill when you do it. Okay. Yes. I see, girl. I see you. All right. So let's talk about it. You share already? Yes. Okay, perfect. So you're my people. Like you're the pretty people. You're my people. Because when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Yes, it is. So my entire life has been a tremendous story of overcoming obstacles and setbacks like everybody else, right? So I'm a firm believer that many things that I endure and I grow through, not just go through, that I grow through, sometimes it's not just meant for me. It's meant for somebody else. So now that I have that wisdom, I can share with other people, right? And so there's only two ways to get wisdom: mistakes and mentors. Write that down. The two mistakes and mentors. You can mistake your way through this thing, or you can have a mentor. Today, it's so much easier. You'll go much faster. Have somebody what to do. Something like that, okay? Some things that I've learned. First of all, write this down. A pretty person is going to put the comments for me. I'm going to go as fast as I can so the internet thing doesn't glitch again. They'll have that. They said they're in the area for 2-3 hours or something. So write this down. Be aware. That is something that I had to learn, to be aware. Awareness involves recognizing your environment. Be aware. Recognize yourself and your power. You've got to recognize who and whose you are. Number one, be aware. Write that. Number two, pretty proud of me, right? You got me, you got me, you got me. I need you to do this for me. Number two, let go of the past. It's over. It's in the rear. It already happened. It's over. You got to heal and move forward. So to achieve inner peace, you must live in the present moment or the now. So I try to live in the now. Every day I'm like, all right, it's me, girl. Let's go. What we doing today? I'm not even thinking about what happened yesterday. And so it was the same this lady used to say. Remember, a fool will lose today looking back on tomorrow or yesterday. Fool will you lose today looking back on yesterday. I want to lose today based on what happened yesterday. It's okay. Okay, you survived. Woke up this morning. You still have a purpose. If you are breathing, listening to the sound of my voice, you have a purpose. It's not over yet. It might feel like it's over. That's number two. Let go of the past. Number three, you're writing this down, right? Develop a new mindset. I meet so many people. I'm developing, like I said, 100 entrepreneurs. I've trained thousands of people in my whole career. But let me tell you, it's your mindset. It's my mindset, right? It's you. I mean, so many people who love the word can't. I need you to stop using that word. It's I choose not to, I don't want to, but you can do it. You can go live. You can press it live. You can create a TikTok. You can create you can do it. You can start 10 new conversations. You can. Just say I don't want to, or I choose not to. But that word can't destroy so many people's future. So I need you to develop a new mindset. When you have willingness to expand and grow as a human being, you cultivate a new mindset. So when you're open to change, you're open to new things, your mindset will change. When you're reading books, that's important. I listen to books, but if you're reading books, you're listening to YouTubes, you're listening to podcasts, whatever it is, right? It's going to change the way that you think. You're hanging around people that push you forward to success like me. Let's go. I'm going to push you forward to success. So that way you believe you can talk to 10 new people every day. You can. You certainly can. Not you can't. You certainly can. Number 4, don't worry about the future. I know people say, what are you going to do in the next 90 days? And I'm not saying not have a vision board and all those things, but don't worry about the future. You've got to think about what can you accomplish today. Okay. There's a fine line between the future and self-empowerment. And so today you need to maximize today. Okay. Today you need to focus on your activity for today. I'm all about the IPAs. What's an IPA? An income producing activity. Every day you should be doing income producing activity for this day. We're never going to see this day again. So worry about this day, like focus on it. What do I need to do to further myself this day? Write that down. You do have to trust, trust others and yourself. I definitely believe you got to trust yourself. Trust is the quality that propels you forward toward being a better decision maker. Okay, you got to trust your instinct. You got to feel it. Now, you guys, I might not be popular for saying this, but some people, they like to say God told them. Now, I don't believe. He be telling you all them things. I don't believe that. I believe sometimes that's your decision. And I know a lot of people like to say, well, God told me, okay. I don't believe he tells you all these things. Some of fear. Some of it is your conscious mind or subconscious mind telling you to stop. You can't. You're not good enough. I don't think God's telling you to stop changing. He's not telling you to stop being better. He's not telling you that. Okay. So you want to make sure that you want to listen to yourself, trust yourself, right? But make yourself uncomfortable. I like that one. The hearts. I mean, so many people. I'm like, let me help you business. Let me help you. Told me. What? Okay. So you got to be very careful with that. It's a fine line, okay? And so you want to make sure that you do trust people that are going to take you to a place where you want to be and trust yourself, okay? Number 6, recognize what you got. Recognize what you have, okay? To see who you are, you must see what you got. Girl, what got going on? I don't like people dumb down their abilities or their rewards or what they have accomplished. Girl, you went to school, you went and you got degrees like me. You better tell people you are in a higher position, you got promoted. Girl, it's okay. See, if you're not jealous of people, you want to celebrate them. You want to hear about it. So it doesn't bother me at all. Girl, what you got going on? Mm-hmm. Tell me about it. So we can cheer about that. We can celebrate, because all that is good energy for me. Yes, to know that you're doing it. That means we can do it. They say you better preach. Okay? So recognize what you got going on. You want to be around people. If you got a promotion, I'll be like, girl, you got a promotion. What we doing? We going out. What we doing? Okay, let's go. You want to be around people that's excited for you, that, oh, I don't want to tell people I make this amount of money. Oh, I don't want to tell people I got a new car. I don't want to tell people. It's okay. You got to tell the right people, because everybody's not happy for you. Everybody's not your people, right? But you need to be proud of yourself. And too many people dumb themselves down. You need to be proud of what you got. Number 7, relax. Take time out from your daily life to relax. Now, in the season, we are talking to 10 new people every day. I'm not saying don't do your work. I'm not saying do not start those conversations. Relaxing means if you want to carve out an hour to whatever relaxation is to you, to me, a relaxation could be dancing. Okay, that's relaxing. And so if that's meditating for you, sitting down, doing nothing, whatever it is. Yes, celebrate everybody, girl. That's just energy that you're going to get back. Okay, so you want to relax. Take time out for you every day and just take a moment. It doesn't have to be 2 hours, 15 minutes, just yourself. When you go get pampered, and so for me, if I go get pampered, I go get, to the spa or nail salon or whatever it is, that's a relaxing moment, okay? Number 8, be responsible. I talked about this the other day. To be more empowered, you must know exactly what you're responsible for in your life. Just own it. If you have a mentor or business coach, somebody that's poured into you, and you haven't done what you're supposed to, like I'm holding you accountable to talk to 10 new people every day. And I say every day, put in the chat how many people you actually spoke to. And you didn't do it because you didn't want to be responsible. You didn't want to put you did 2 instead of 10. You didn't want to put you did 5 instead of 10. Put it. That is how you're going to overcome whatever is holding you back. Because the moment you start hiding, right? Well, we know you didn't do it. Because when you want to be celebrated, you would put 10 or 5 or 7. You know, people like to be celebrated, right? And so you want to make sure you are responsible for your daily activities. Your coach is not responsible for you doing it. Your company, whoever is not, it's you. So just stand up, because I have a lot of people that like to blame. They like to point. They don't realize when you point 1, there's 4 pointing back at you. Well, it's 3 really pointing back at you. So they want to point, you did it. You didn't give me this. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. Be careful. Okay? You might want to check yourself. Check yourself. Me all the time. All right. And then number 9 of what I want to share with you is share your greatness. So now that you know you are on your way to self-empowerment or empowered, share what you know with others. That's why I come on and share what I know. My hope is to shorten somebody else's learning curve. I want you to do it faster. Girl, I want you to do it bigger. Why not? And then you get like, oh, yes, I took this training online. I did 10 new conversations every day. Now the next level in my company, now I can take care of my parents. Now I can pay off some debt. Girl, I'm happy for you. Okay? So that's good news. And so you want to make sure you share your greatness, because I want to hear your success story. I want to hear where you are right now. We started, January the 3rd, today's the 11th. What's going on? How is this working out? Are you getting people talking back to you? Are you developing those relationships? Is it happening? Because when I share like this, it's like iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. And I know you guys, I've said this story before about Sam and Fred. I tell my boys stories all the time and give them analogies and things like that. So there were 2 woodcutters and they were competing against each other. And they started chopping down some trees and both started hacking away. Boom, boom. After an hour, Sam stopped. Fred kept on going. 5 minutes later, Sam started again. An hour later, Sam stopped. Fred was like, bam, 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 bam. He was chopping the wood. So Fred, he was all happy that Sam was stopping, and he was very confident that he was about to win. So he continued chopping away at the tree. And then guess what? At the end of the day, Fred was surprised to find out that Sam had chopped more trees than him. So Fred was upset, and he wanted to know, how can it happen? How is this possible? Fred never stopped chopping once, but Sam kept taking breaks, okay? Sam said to Fred, when I stopped, each time I was sharpening my axe, okay? Basically, I took the time to sharpen my tools to get better results. So every day, you got to what? Sharpen your axe. In other words, for you and I took the time to read. I took the time to self-educate. I took the time to invest. I took the time to serve. I took the time to worship. I took the time to perfect my craft every single day, and I'm doing the activity, right? And so that's what you need to do. You'll see better and faster results. Is that helpful? Yes. So you have the power in your hand right now. All of us, we have it. It's the power within us. That's your superpower, girl. So a small investment of time can have big rewards. Time spent to equip yourself can make a difference in your life. Sharpen your axe. Found value in this today. I know you hashtag helpful. I know you shared and tag. You told your business bestie. That's the best thing you can do for me, to share and tag. Yes, when you share, I share. This is how we change the world. I'm just doing one person at a time. 2 people at a time. 3 people at a time. Yes, pampered. Is it pampered? Oh, pampered princess over here on TikTok. Yes, one person. Yvonne, one person at a time. Yes, Monica, one person at a time. So that's all you can do. Yes, Miss Cross, I see you in the building. 1% at a time. That's all it takes. And then before we know it, we'll have a ripple effect of positivity and so many women that are debt free and being able to do the things that we love when we're sharpening our axe every single day. Bam! So if this is helpful, hashtag helpful, say Jerusha. Yes, I'm on board. I'm doing the doggone thing. Okay, you're doing it. Oh, thank you so much for sharing, Ms. Cross. Yes, I'm doing the doggone thing today. So talk to me later today after you can new conversation, put in the chat so I can see it, so I can see you, hold you accountable, right? That's what is the name of the game, to be accountable, to be responsible. It's all about you. And so I will see you Tuesday, tomorrow, 1:30 on my business page. I go live every Tuesday at 1:30 on my business page. So I'll see your beautiful faces over there. If you're in my private community, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time is free business motivation and inspiration. That's where you ask questions in that private group. So all you got to do is tap my face wherever you see my stuff. Tap my face. It'll take you to my link tree. You'll find everything there. Boop, tap my face. Boop, boop, boop. It'll take you to my link tree. You'll find everything there. So that way you are a part of all of the trainings, especially if you have questions. I'll be able to answer your questions better in my private group. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Marisha, and see you on the page. Have a great day. Look, stay pretty. All the pretty people, stay pretty. Oh, yes, Miss Cross got her Pretty People t-shirt today. Oh, thank you so much for your order.